Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading, and this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. I am using the few oracles, so I'm considering this an oracle, this double major deck, because there's two of each major arcana and there's two of each court card, and that's it in this deck. So I'm just going to use this like it's an oracle. So there's no reversals. And we're going to do a few different things. I'm going to use vice versa tarot to clarify the reading. And I might pull some crayon too, cards. Messages for Virgo. Queen of Swords. That's too many. That's too many. The Sun energy, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the energy here is one of reflection. It is reflection on what your decisive action is, or what your decision is. It is reflection on that. The Sun energy is kind of, compared to the other card they have, which is like of a baby, this is a grown-up, mature energy, and it is divine. So shedding light onto everything here. The Hermit energy is a good card, especially to get kind of wedged right in the middle. This is finding your lantern. It's almost like your peaceful journey, the journey that you take, you know, with yourself, for yourself. Not always by yourself, but it could be. It doesn't have to necessarily be with others, but the point of the card is that you're shining your light, right? And you see the light again as another theme here so far with the Fool card, the Sun being in the background. So this is taking a leap of faith. This is being not afraid, one, to take risk, not afraid to go where maybe no one else has gone before. So this energy comes across to me as pioneering something. With the King of Pentacles there, whatever it is that you're actually pioneering is going to bring you lots of, well, wealth and return. And it's going to be something that's big enough, you know, of a payoff, or payback, not off, but a payback, like from your investment, that it's going to be really, really, really worth it. So let's get clarifying cards using vice versa tarot. Vice versa tarot for Virgo. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. And this doesn't have reversals because we have two sides. So, okay. messages for the Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. As you see, this is the front side, but this side lets you know that, well, there's freedom with the eagle, but it also lets you know how free you really are. You even have the sword here that you can let yourself be free. Set yourself free. Tell me about the Sun energy. I have the High Priestess and the Three of Wands, which that's the front of the Three of Wands. This is the back, but this looks like the traditional tarot of the Three of Wands, which is kind of like really expecting some huge expansion, probably with spiritual gifts, as the High Priestess is very intuitive. Knows things, knows about hidden knowledge, possibly. Or just a lot of information. Maybe really good with books. But it's mainly the intuition. So mainly whatever it is that you're able to envision, intuitively knowing how to do it. Which makes you maybe reflect back on how to get out of a restricted situation that's not really that restrictive. Tell me about the Hermit. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so here's the Five of Pentacles, but here's the other side, which is actually good, Virgo, because this side you're sheltered and you're inside safe, somewhere safe and warm. So this one is about coming out of a hardship, or yeah, coming out from the cold, coming out. Feeling like you belong, and maybe getting spirit advice in a sense. You have the Knight of Cups. It's the back. The Knight of Cups here. It's here to remind you to probably take that first step, since you have the Fool energy above. So if you're taking, this could actually, the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles could mean just a feeling of some kind of loneliness. Or like outsider. Feeling like an outsider. The Fool energy with the Knight of Cups is that courage to take the step forward. That step that's usually the hardest one to take, the first few steps. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Oh, nice. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. And it has the Magician in this card. So that is you. That is your energy. And the energy is paired up with the King of Pentacles. So there's a good new cycle coming, or something like that. The Three of Cups. We have some kind of, can you even see that? Probably not. The Three of Cups. You have some kind of like celebration, get together, or celebrating abundance. Okay, we're going to pull from this deck. Next. Alright, the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Sacred Rebels Oracle. Big, bold vision. That one's been coming out a lot. Conscious connections. 37, focus on the light. A theme in your reading. Also, 5, follow your own rhythm. And 27, receiving. Nice. Bottom of the deck, the Inner Trust card. And this has a lot to do with that High Priestess energy right there. So, let's see. So receiving, you could be receiving some good news. You could be, this could have something to do with art or music or creativity. It's almost also like, because she's drinking some tea, so it might be about receiving inspiration to receive. So it could be talking about channeled information. it looks like music notes to me. Of course, this deck kind of reminds me of just a lot of creativity. 5, follow your own rhythm, is about, well, finding your own rhythm. It's about doing whatever it is that you love to do and marching to the beat of your own drum, right? The focus on the light could be you being in the spotlight. At least that's what the guidebook says. So focus on the light. Focus also on the sacred geometry, like in the middle of that sunflower. That's really nice. Yeah, that in itself is nice. I like how they kind of made it an eye, too. Like with the trees and the background there. That's neat. Then I have 35, conscious connections. It can be about the connection between yourself and another that's strengthened, possibly through having big, bold vision together. Number 15, big, bold vision. So being able to see something, you know, and then, like I said, boldly going ahead, not being afraid to take any risk, knowing the first step's usually the hardest, but that you can do this. So whatever this is, it's looking good. Clarify for us the light energy, or focus on the light. The 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups reverse has to do with being guided, having your spirit team, your angels guide you out of a hard time from the past, something from the past. It can also be about, like, you may be getting education, extra training, higher learning, so that we can leave a past way of doing something and search for a better way. Tell me about this big, bold vision, number 15. Big, bold vision. The Knight of Swords. The reverse in your 10 of Cups. So the Knight of Swords in the reverse with the 10 of Cups is actually 2 cards that you kind of want to have come out together. Because if something doesn't change at all, then you don't want everybody's happiness to really change that much. Like, you always want everyone to be really happy and have not only the abundant spiritual family life, right? But not changing, having every need met. And it just looks like a carefree time. It kind of looks like they're having a picnic. And again, there's that light, there's that spotlight basically in the middle of the rainbow. So, what does this magician have to say to, sorry, not magician, but it looks just like it, doesn't it? It is the Wheel of Fortune, because they have a magician card in here. Find it. But, yeah, so good luck, a good cycle, right? So we want to clarify what that means. Well, I'll keep looking through those and try to find that. All right, tell me more about the good cycle. Well, the Ace of Swords. You're receiving truth and clarity that's going to allow you to have a new cycle that, whoop, is going to turn a lot better than in the past. Without changing or compromising anybody's happiness. And I think that is a big thing to point out. Like, nobody's happiness will be compromised. Yeah, Ace of Cups on the bottom, too. Brand new opportunity to find victory in something here. Tell me about getting out of that 5 of Pentacle energy. Some kind of expansion and collaborative work, again, with the 30s. Nice. You have the Star energy, and that's very similar to this Focus on the Light card. Yeah, with your 9 of Cups on the bottom. So it's a wish granted that gives you maybe becoming kind of like famous or something, or just being in the spotlight. Maybe you're actor, actress, or I I don't know, or something like that. There's something that, or you're getting recognized, like within a job or a field of study, a particular field of study, maybe for a study. Who knows? Tell me about the expansion, because it looks huge. It's the full energy again. So the taking a leap of faith. Nice. Taking a leap of faith. That first step is the hardest sometimes, but doing that. Nice. The truth and the clarity to make everything kind of like balanced. That information can be found within as the Hermit card. I feel like it's connecting the Hermit to the Sun card there with, you know, things just being seen for you so that you can balance out different areas in your life. Yay! And not only the information that you need for a victory, but heck, a peaceful resolution at the end of the day from opposing sides. There's just an issue of you needing to be brave enough to like step out from whatever it's talking about. So let's pull a Cryon card for your ending of this reading. Is a good reading. There is a decision, but there's also a very big new beginning that's going to bring in lots of stuff. Changing DNA. Everything within my cellular structure is changeable because each molecule is a piece of God. I am whole. I am healthy. I am holy. And this is Cryon. K-R-Y-O-N. 25, loving Gaia. When you feel Gaia's sweet energy, stop and give her your love, for it makes a difference and it amplifies what the planet is and what it can do for you and all those who follow. Also, I have divine purpose. Within my Akash are the secrets of who I am. I pull upon my Akashic wisdom, which guides me in my everyday life and fills me with divine purpose. Also, I have number 5, compassionate action. Compassionate events raise this planet's vibration. Therefore, creating passionate action compassionate action is one of the finest things you can do for Gaia and for all of humanity. And then a fairy dust to close out the reading. And your fairy guides, there you go with the clarity. Whenever you are feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. That's what I've got for you, Virgo. Sending you light and love. Hey, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Bye.